Hey everybody, how's it going? Kelly from MMJ Let's Play here, and I'm pretty sure you can tell, but this is me testing out the new camera settings, the new camera setup. I'm still not used to recording because the lens and the viewfinder are slightly in a different place now, so I don't know where I should look. It's really weird, but I'll get used to it. Don't even worry about it. I hit my microphone, so clearly I don't know what I'm doing. But either way, I wanted to take a second and just tell you guys, thank you so much for your support, especially over these past few months. Those of you that have been following the channel from the very beginning, you guys are amazing. Anybody who's new to the channel because of the gentleman dress up game, hi, welcome. You guys are ridiculous and I love it, and I'm just so glad that I was able to find a cool, fantastic group of Danganronpa fans. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, go take a peek at the gentleman dress up game. Like, if you haven't watched it recently, go take a look at it and see what's going on, and you'll understand the absolute craziness that is happening. But yeah, so I wanted to tell you guys thank you so much for the support. I really do appreciate it. I am planning a second video for the gentleman dress up game because of a few different factors. One, we didn't get every possible outcome, and I don't think we can get every outfit, but we can definitely get the outcomes. And also, a lot of people are bummed because they can't play the game, but there is a way you can play the game. So if you haven't seen my pinned comment or you haven't been able to get it to work, hang tight. I'm gonna try and get that up and running for you guys in the near future as well. But other than that, I really don't have too much I wanted to talk about. I just wanted to test this camera out and see what it looks like, play with the footage and see how clear everything looks. I probably look like a mess. I took a shower just for you, just so you know. I shaved because I didn't know if this was going to be in 4K or what was going to happen. Yeah, so just appreciate that fact. But other than that, I really want to say that I hope you guys are enjoying the different variety of videos that are coming out, because I have been trying to sprinkle in some stuff here and there. So you guys might have noticed some of the collab videos, some of them, not all of them, have a little bit more of a unique editing style that I'm trying to play with and have fun with, and I've learned a lot about how I want to do editing and what kind of shots work, what kind of things don't. So I'm going to be experimenting a lot, so don't expect that to be on every single video. Some of the more narrative driven games, I'm not going to do weird goofy angles and sound effects or anything like that, but as I learn some of that stuff and as I know how to play with this camera here, I am going to try some different things. So yeah, look forward to that. Hopefully you guys are having fun. There's a lot of fun stuff out there. There's the Uno games if you want something wild and wacky. Otherwise, if you are into Danganronpa, I have played all of 1, all of 2, 99% of another episode, because that final video got deleted. So there's everything but the finale because I lost it. And then Danganronpa V3 is the only one that's actually unfinished because I finished it. Again, this is kind of weird because there's people who have been on the channel and who haven't, but for those of you that don't know, I did vanish for like a year. So I ended up playing it in my own free time because I didn't want anything spoiled. So I don't know if it's a true, honest reaction if I already know what's gonna happen. Although I did film the first one after I'd watched the anime. So I might go back to it, but we gotta finish Root Double first. Those Root Double fans deserve to get the conclusion to their story. So we're gonna do that, and then maybe I'll be able to dive into another visual novel afterwards. But yeah, I know this video is gonna be short. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to say. I'm just playing with stuff, and I hope you guys are having an amazing day or an amazing weekend. I don't even know when I'm gonna post this video, but after this video here, everything is going to be with this new camera. So I'm trying to stagger it. I'm actually filming newer videos, but they're going to be with the old camcorder, so you don't see that huge difference in video quality, because again, I think this one's going to be a lot higher. So once you see this video, just know that the videos coming afterwards will be with this camera. They should look really good. I'm really excited to edit this and see what it looks like and see what it looks like on YouTube, because I still have to fiddle with it. So yeah, I'm gonna stop talking. I hope you guys have a fantastic day. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for your support. Let me know if you enjoyed, and let me know what you guys want to see on the channel in the future, and I'll definitely try to fit it in. But until then, I'll see you guys on the next MAMJ. Let's play.